Hello darlings, I'm Lolita V and welcome to my channel. Today we're going to get into some of my looks for the week. I'm starting off strong with this sort of business casual work look. Just a simple t-shirt and a grey pants. I thought this was a lovely shirt. I've never seen this design before and I live in the tropics, so I just thought it would be such a fun thing to do, corporate and tropics. Like, you get it. So yeah, and I just tucked it in. Now you want to ensure that you invest in belts, because when you wear bigger shirts like this, they often don't look polished when they're just hanging out of your pants. So tuck them in and put on a handy dandy little belt. So along with the belts, tip number 2, your bag and your shoes must always match. I don't care what anyone says, it just looks elegant and polished and you can never go wrong with it when you do that. And the third tip is that when you wear any sort of wide-legged pants as shown in these photos, you must ensure that they are long and fairly covering your ankles. Okay? Now, almost all of us have black pants or jeans and a black spaghetti strap shirt. But sometimes you may be wondering, how can I spice up basic looks like this? Well, if you have a jacket or a blazer, you can just throw it on. And what I did here is that I wore the belt 2 ways. I put it at the waist as normal. That dresses it down, makes it a bit casual and effortless, right? And for a bit more of a formal, more pinched look in the waist, I put it at the waist. I was going to work today also, and I loved this option more, the second option. And I paired it with gold jewelry. You always want to make sure that your gold and your silvers are matching, because it once again ties everything together. Black and gold buckles, earrings, chains. Make sure that everything is uniformed. And that is how I took this basic look from this to this. And you will see a lot of things in this video. I don't use brand new things. I don't go shopping every day. I reuse things and I mix and match. That brings us nicely into outfit 3, and we're going to talk about matching colors or popping a color. Let's look at the colors in this shirt. We have white, black, and burgundy. Whenever you have neutral colors in an outfit, you always want to pop the color that's the most eye-catching and the most bold. We already have a lot of white, we already have a lot of black. So what are we going to pop? The burgundy. Okay, and that's a very gorgeous, sexy color. So of course we're going to pop that. So I'm going in with a Tory Burch belt, one of my new favorites. Burgundy, of course, which is also my favorite color, and my matching burgundy suede pumps. Okay, this is more like, I find, like a nautical sort of old money type of look. I love the way it came out. And you see how that burgundy is popping and bouncing off of those neutral colors very well. And this is a Louis Vuitton bag that I had, that I thought would have went excellent with it as well. But I had to take this other one because it could have held more stuff. And of course I was going to work. So I paired it with gold jewelry, again keeping my metals as close as possible, gold buckles, gold shades, and then the cutest little burgundy and gold hat. Like, how adorable and fetching is that, right? So everything is uniformed, and the colors and that burgundy, it has an opportunity to really shine, and that is the finished look. And this is how you can take a color and pop it and make something bold and extraordinary. Now we're going to go into one of my favorite type of dressing aesthetics, which is dark academia. I love it so much. So this is a pinstripe suit that I bought. It's black with white stripes. This is the pants, and I've decided to go in with a black collared shirt, and this is the matching vest that I was talking about. Okay, and what you could do is you can just wear this black shirt, tuck it in, of course, and add a belt. Now this was a little too big, so I definitely had to wear a belt, and you can wear it just like that. Really, that is casual and beautiful in of itself. But of course I wanted to be extra, so I added my vest. Like I said, dark academia. So I went in with this brooch as well. It has a clip on both sides, so I was able to put it right at the top. And this little ring with kind of like an angel on it and my square framed glasses. It's almost like a mix between dark academia and office siren, which I think is very cool. And of course, black on black, black shoes and black bag. It was just giving me mysterious rich girl with a trust fund and main character from a movie. And I absolutely loved every minute of it. And now we go on to this extraordinary blouse with gold flakes and leaves. When I tell you this is an ethereal blouse, when I went in the store and I saw it, I swiped it up so fast. It's truly the most magical article of clothing I've ever seen. Now it is a little loose, so what are we gonna do? Put on a belt. Yes, say it with me. Put on a belt. So I chose this bag because it coincides nicely with the mesh black leaves at the top, and I was gonna go with this necklace. It is also very ethereal, but this blouse is already such a stunner on its own. I wanted to leave the neckline completely bare just so we can focus on the blouse, okay? And this is the final look. I picked up some of the black in it. The cream added that nice little light luxurious look to it as well. And this is the final look of the video. Thank you so much for joining me on my outfits of the week video today. If you liked and enjoyed this video, please be sure to subscribe. Next week's batch of outfits is going to be strictly office siren, so I'm going to show you how to look like that corporate baddie without getting fired, okay? Because you don't want to be too revealing, but you're going to be sexy. And we're going to explore that together. So thank you for watching. And once again, I've been Lolita V, an old soul with a bold look. Bye!